Saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Jennings drives in, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Jennings has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The dish to Love. The 9-foot shot. Again, the Cavaliers score.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Pistons trail by 3. Johnson outside. It's back to Jennings. Purdue the screen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. It's LeBron with the drive. It's good. James has got his second bucket.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Now here's Jennings. It's tipped and stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Jennings kicks to Johnson. It's back to Jennings. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. There's Freak. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Johnson the screen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from 12. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. James kicks to Freak. Pick by Varejao. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jennings drives in, and that one goes long.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Johnson with it, out defended by Freak. Here's Lamb. He's got 6. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th best, Brandon Jennings.
And it seems like on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
He kicks it to Morris. Passes it to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Morris a screen. Pistons keep it alive. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup. Morris has got his first points of the game.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
And he gets it to go. Freak's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Some solid D here from Freak. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pick by Varejao. To the middle, Freak, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
For Detroit, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. It's Jennings with the drive, stolen by Varejao. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Varejao comes up with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Dishes it to Johnson. Jennings against Irving. Jennings passes to Morris. Here's Constantine, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Purdue is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 22. We've got Jeremy Lamb. Johnson is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Jennings, and it's Johnson in at small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Jennings dishes to Johnson. It's back to Jennings. To the left wing. Johnson the screen. Now here's Lamb. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J. Lamb, good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Pass to James. Soft touch off the glass.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And, well, Detroit shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Jennings kicks to Johnson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closer. And that one's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Varejao's checked in. The drive by Jennings, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Jennings with the double team. Varejao banked in off the glass.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
For Detroit, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. To the inside, stolen by Thompson. And James gets it to go on the assist by Freak. 13 points for LeBron. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Morris with the screen for Jennings. Out to Morris for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Pass to Freak. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back to James. It's stolen by Johnson. The drive by Jennings. It's taken away by Smith. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now Jennings. Johnson outside. It's back to Jennings. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejão's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron passes to Freak. Out to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 6. Freak dishes to Smith. Here's Freak. Morris with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Johnson right side. Tries from 10, and the shot is good.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Freak kicks to Smith. There's the feed to Varejão. Johnson against James. And that one's good. Freak's got 15 points here in the second half.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The drive by Jennings. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Morris a screen. Off the screen. That one wide left.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. It didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Varejão. Amon Shumpert has come in for James. Devin Harris subbed in for J.R. Smith.
Stay down. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And the first one drops. So they've done it. They're going to move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to